Well, the last place that we lived was in a suburb, and that was, so, you know, the garage doors went up, the garage doors went down, people went in, nobody ever talked to anybody. It was just so lonely. I love the people. That's what I love. I love the closeness that you get to know people here in the city.
Fredericksburg is a lovely place, it really is. It's very quaint, has a lot of neighbors of all ages. Where I live here in the clusters of Kenmore is the same way. There's a lot of single people, young people living here, as well as young couples. And then there are also some seniors that are here with me during the day.
I moved to Fredericksburg when I was stationed here when I returned from Okinawa. Lived here 10 years before I retired. So I knew that Fredericksburg was a great little town, a great place to live, but really didn't have a long-term plan on where I was going to retire. Things just sort of unfolded. The opportunities here for a small business upon retirement is fantastic. It's beautiful here in the area. You got hills, mountains, rivers, streams, skiing, trails, museums, history. It's all right here in Fredericksburg or within a very short drive. It fits any demographic, any profile of what your idea of retirement is.
We live downtown, so we have the advantage of being able to walk out our front door, walking downtown to a concert. Last night we walked 3 blocks to a concert.
Fredericksburg has a very quaint downtown area with a very nice coffee shop. It's really wonderful to go there in the morning. I always run into somebody I know there, and it's just very casual. I like to go downtown and shop. Eating in downtown Fredericksburg is wonderful. I like to take my grandchildren downtown for a walk. I like to take them over to the pond and observe the nature.
As far as other military getting ready to retire, I would definitely check that area out. You know, whatever you're interested in doing, whether it's government jobs, what if it's something else, like, you know, if it's music or a small business, you know, the small business opportunities I think are amazing here. Coming to the popcorn bag, that's the reason enough to stay in Fredericksburg.
We have now a wonderful path system that hundreds and hundreds of people come from all over to walk the paths every day. When I retired, I thought I was going to be a landscaper for a few years, but that's crazy because, you know, at that point I was like 60 years old, and, you know, it's a physical job. And then we found a small grant for $1,000, a neighborhood grant that we applied for, and in this park we planted 17 trees. And this park used to be no trees, and that was the first thing we planted for Tree Fredericksburg. Down by the train station we put probably 100 trees, huh?
Close to that, yeah.
Yeah. We're getting older, but the thought of going into a community of older people and sitting in a big building doesn't appeal to us like this appeals to us. You plant trees for the future. You plant trees for somebody else who's going to sit under that tree. And we truly believe that that's something that we can leave Fredericksburg, and it's going to leave it a better city. We plan to plant 10,000 trees over the next 15 years. And if we get any old, if we can make it any longer, huh? Okay, there you go, you get all tearing up. That's why I say it's amazing that people let us do this, because we get so much more back from this than we give. We tell all our friends, you should live here.